You know, as a kid, Spider-Man was just the coolest thing ever. Like, had this awesome dude with this cool costume. He's like swinging around all these things, fighting all these cool villains, like Goblin Man, Corn Cob Man, Electric Man, Tentacle Hentai Man, Backshot Lizard. And you know what? It was cool. It like captivated your imagination. And then as you grew older, if you still stuck with like comics and stuff, you really start to have like a newfound appreciation because like you actually start reading the stories. You see like this cool dude that's kind of like going through the same struggles. Well, minus the whole fighting giant alien shit and stuff like that. But like it's cool. You like it. And as you get even older, you start to like really appreciate how well it melds together. Like the average melodrama and all that, combined with all the cool superhero antics. It's nice. It likes it. That's why the character's so popular. People vibe with that kind of stuff. But recently, now I don't know who the hell's decided to do this, but Spider-Man has just like become garbage nowadays. Like, if it ain't just nostalgia cash grabs, it's the worst comic ever. Like, I ain't even been reading this run, to be honest, because this art be looking like dog doo-doo. But in the recent comics, y'all don't know, my man's wife has divorced him, married up with some bisexual man from Atlanta who is having troubles getting it up. And on top of that, literally every single person in the entire Marvel universe hates this man. And this is the new concept they're exploring. I think that's wild because who wants to read that? Like Spider-Man struggles, yeah, that's the point. That's why people like him. He struggles and shit. But there's a difference between struggling and winning after a lot of losses and just like non-stop misery. Like, look at this. My man's is getting pieced up by a fucking 80-year-old man. That's not right. You can't be doing that. And bro, look at this. He's teaming up with the dude that killed his girl. Look at that. And what's wild is they've had 3 whole story arcs for this new run, and all 3 of them have been dog doo-doo. Like, you have this one with this dude Chasm, who's got all these like hell powers and stuff, and it's just Ben Reilly, who was just like the dude meant to take over as Spidey in the 90s, when Spidey figured he wanted to just hang with his cute wife, and then he did want to swing around buildings. You know, there was like actual story progression back then, as opposed to now where in this comic, Ben Reilly's some supervillain, but in the one being published at the same time, he's just the chattest motherfucker ever. Like, man's Alright, I'm getting off topic. And you got another story arc where this is the part everyone's been getting controversial with, where Mary Jane, that cute chick from all the movies, everybody likes her, everybody likes Mary Jane, has been trapped in some weird Mayan dystopia with this ugly ass individual. Like, look at this man. This is who she left Peter Parker for. Look at this. It's crazy. And to make it worse, the early parts of this run have been making it look like, oh, she fucking some other dude behind Peter's back. Look at her. Look at this Scarlet Woman. I can't believe they said that shit. Come on now. That's I know writers that use subtext and they're all cowards. That's some of that kind of bullshit. What makes it wild is my man's Peter was actually working his ass off trying to save her when she was over there with these fucking Mayan death gods. But does she care? No. No, she gotta stay with this man so she can take care of 2 kids who ain't hers. With a dude she can't have sex with because he can't get it up. And for some reason or another, Peter's the asshole for thinking this is fucking retarded. Even though they've been married like 4 fucking times. It's wild to me. This is what they're writing. It makes no sense to be doing this kind of stuff with a character whose movies have been so popular, so like groundbreaking. Like, when I think Spider-Man, I think $1 billion premieres at the movies, stuff like that. But when Marvel thinks Spider-Man, they think, let's write some cuck porn for 30 issues. Like, why? Why would you do that? Let's see, it's not even the Spider-Man disrespect that's getting to me, because, like, you got that new chick, Kamala Khan, that whole Muslim superhero thing from that one show nobody watched. She has had within a 26 issue comic, meaning each issue has 20 pages, so that's like somewhere around 400 pages, like 400, 500 pages if I'm doing my math wrong. This is the character they decide to kill off, which makes no sense to me at all, because she has had literally counting 8 pages of an appearance. She ain't even in the costume for most of these. And you giving this bitch a movie and a TV show, and you gonna kill her off. What's wild to me is this issue where they kill her off is advertised as the most dramatic event in Spider-Man comics since the death of Gwen Stacy, which was 50 years ago. 50 years ago. Killing some random bitch that was in 9 pages of a 500-page story is the most shocking thing to ever happen. It's wild. Sorry for I know this shit sound real unprofessional right now, but I just had to talk about this. They taking a thing I enjoy reading, something I enjoyed since I was a kid, and I don't know what they doing, but they need to stop doing it. We need to get this man gone. All right, we need to get these two removed from the premises. Go resuscitate Stanley's corpse or something. I don't know. Peace, y'all.